kind of have to have a conversation about this. Now, I did a video about this last year at the Grammys. If you don't remember last year, basically, I think Beyonce didn't win like album of the year or whatever have you for Renaissance or whatever Grammy she was going for. And basically Jay-Z got on stage and was like, yo, do you know what this woman has done in this music industry? You not respecting her. Haha, she never won album of the year. This is crazy. He's like, some of y'all got robbed tonight. Some of y'all might actually will get robbed. I'm just speaking facts. I'm just talking my shit. And you know, I respect it in the sense of you defending your wife and you believing your wife is talented and all that, this and that and this, which I'm completely fine with. Listen, I'm not here. And before the Beehive tries to come at me and saying, oh, I'm saying some disrespectful shit or whatever have you, I'm not here to disregard what Beyonce has done in music. Phenomenal artist. I'm not here to take that from her. But I feel like Brody was begging at that point. Got up on stage and yes, I get it. Kanye West did that similarly when Taylor Swift won some shit and he's like, yo, y'all damn well know Beyonce deserved this shit. Yeah. And it was funny and it was mean to death or whatever happened. You can be truthful and you can believe what you believe. At the end of the day, somebody could get an award that I feel like shouldn't have got the award. That's just being objective. Now, with that being said, right, and one thing I do have to highlight, I'm also going to highlight Kendrick Lamar as well. And then we're going to probably have a video about me just talking about the Grammys. Yes, I'm squeezing a lot of this shit out. Leave me the fuck alone. With that being said, though, right, I'm not mad at the fact that she actually got it. I just feel like it was so much of a like statement and he was kind of telling them like, hey, you better give Shawty this award or we ain't gonna do shit for none of y'all niggas, to the point of the rollout for her Cowboy Carter album, which was a good album. I'm not gonna disrespect. I do get the critique of some people's like, I don't view it as a country album. I just view it as a Beyonce album, which is fair. Because even though it doesn't have country elements, it also had other elements of other songs. By the way, that song Daughter is still fucking hard. Probably my favorite song on the project. That and Jolene, my favorite songs on the project. Anyways, besides all that, right? So she got album of the year or whatever. Highly deserved. I don't even think this album is the best album in her catalog, but that's a discussion for another day. But I just feel like, oh, that little speech back then, doing all that while Blue Ivy was fucking confused. Like, nigga, dad, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I just feel like it was like one of those, is like, bro, y'all better give us this award. Fuck what y'all got going on with all these other niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those, like, congratulations. I'm not here to take it away from Beyonce. It's just doing that shit last year to now we get this year. And I was like, it doesn't feel deserved. You know, a lot of these shits are not deserved. We've seen it like with the Macklemore situation when Kendrick should have won. We see some of these words, they're not deserved at the time for certain people. I do believe sometimes the Grammy just goes by metrics and sales. So if you do sell a lot, you will get an award. And sometimes they don't view moments as, oh, yo, this album had a moment, it stood for something or whatever happened, so it should get an award or whatever have you, right? It's just one of those things. And I'm just, I'm perplexed. Again, I'm not mad at it. But then I'm reading headlines like this. Beyonce finally wins Album of the Year at the Grammys as Cowboy Carter. I was like, it was like he stiff-armed them. Jay-Z stiff-armed them. We gonna strong-arm y'all. And honestly, if I'm Beyonce or Jay-Z, I don't have to show up at this shit. Listen, bro, I'm minted. I'm like, bro, like, you can't take nothing away from me career-wise. I've done it all. I've done this shit. I don't need to show up if I'm not getting an award or I'm not presenting shit to nobody. Like, dead ass. So it's like one of those is like, yeah, I do believe at sometimes, it's like, oh, we do want Beyonce and Jay-Z. They probably want them to walk the red carpet, take pictures at the show, whatever. Because they're big enough people that people will tune in to see certain things. Yeah, you probably gonna give their ass an award. Let's keep it a buck. If y'all don't know, some awards not. Motherfuckers really do earn that shit. Like, I was happy that Doechii got her award. It was a great project Doechii had. But as well, there's certain aspects of, yeah, there's politics being played in the background. Of course, there is politics being played in the background. But anyways, let's read this a little bit. I'm not here just to be conspiracy theorists or just be like harsh on her win, but let's talk about it. I know the Barbs. I know the Beehives are going to be upset at me because I was just talking malarkey to them. But anyways, Beyonce finally has gotten the award that has eluded her for years. Beyonce is one of the most legendary artists in history of music. Yeah, in fact, she has won countless Grammys. Doesn't she have the most Grammys? I don't know 100% for sure, but anyways, countless Grammy awards. However, there is one trophy that has eluded her for years. Of course, we're talking about Album of the Year. Although she has been nominated, she has never actually won. This is pretty surprising given the fact that she has a few classic albums under her belt, which I do agree with. In the end, Beyonce has been able to break through decades into her career, and fans are ecstatic. The artist was battling the likes of Taylor Swift, Chaplin Roan, Charlie XCX, and even Sabrina Carpenter. I ain't gonna lie, Sabrina Carpenter. Cause that please shit, like, bro, there was some shit I was looking like, yeah, Sabrina Carpenter might win that shit. I ain't gonna cap. But anyways, for Album of the Year, Cowboy Carter was a good album, although it wasn't the powerhouse that Lemonade or Renaissance were. Listen, niggas like Lemonade because of the bullshit, and she might have left Jay-Z. Like, it was a good album. I'm not disrespecting Lemonade, but like, yo, we were interested in the drama as well. I'm not gonna let y'all sit here and be like, yo, Lemonade was one of Beyonce's top albums. If we're looking at the whole discog, great album. That's not in my top 3. No disrespect to Lemonade as a project. Despite this, the Grammys felt that Beyonce deserved the award, and she went home with Album of the Year, much to her shock and delight. Jay-Z was alongside of her for the evening, and he was definitely looking on proudly as she accepted her award. By the way, Beyonce looked fucking incredible. Like, we gonna have after, like, Beyonce Summer High, there's just motherfuckers, I'm like, how the fuck y'all niggas just look this good, bro? Oh my lord. Anyways, the award that shocked Beyonce the most, however, was Country Album of the Year at the award shows like the CMAs. Beyonce was completely shut out. There was quite a bit of discourse about this. That as well. I also feel that is another thing that wasn't discussed a lot, and that also has a play in here as well. But regardless, with some country artists claiming that she wasn't visible enough in Nashville to get recognized. I'm not going to say nothing. Well, this has all accumulated in Beyonce winning on the biggest stage. Simply put, all of that other stuff doesn't even matter. I mean, this is the biggest music award, so yes, but it still would be nice to be like fucking nominated at the fucking country music awards. Like, I'm doing a country out like the fuck. Anyways, the artist has won everything there is to accomplish at the biggest awards event of the year. If you are a Beyonce fan, you can't help but feel both amazed and vindicated by all of this. There have been a lot of Cowboy Carter detractors as of late, but Beyonce has come through and shown the world that talent trumps everything. Listen, there's some label tricks played behind. I'm not saying the album wasn't good, but there's some politics being played behind. If you think every motherfucker that has gotten a fucking award was very deserving, bro, there's some label tricks in the background. I'm not saying this in the case of Beyonce, because this was a good project, but I'm not gonna sit here, bro, and act like your shit just is given to niggas. So, Wrangles up. So, she got the best country album or album of the year. So, Beyonce wins album of the year at the Grammys. Okay, did she win? So, it's also Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Wrangles up best country album. Oh, so she did get that. She got that as well. Okay. Yeah, that fucking confused me because I was like, what? So, she got album of the year and best country album, I'm guessing. Okay. Winning best country album for Cowboy. Okay, so she got album of the year and best country. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's good. That's good. Because, yeah, they was not fucking with her at the CMA. That's also in this as well. I feel like Grammy-wise, they kind of seen the discourse at the CMAs when she didn't get no noms for country albums. They like, yeah, we might, yeah. Like, the album, like, not to say like she doesn't deserve it, but I'm pretty sure motherfuckers was paying attention to that. We ain't gonna make that mistake. Y'all motherfuckers was tweaking. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, let's see what happens again. Congratulations, Beyonce. Long overdue. You should have got Album of the Year a while ago for many projects. You've had various great projects. Again, Cowboy Carter, if I'm just going down my top 5, Beyonce, it might not be in the top 5. If I'm really going, because certain projects, bro, they just hold a special place in my heart. I'm biased. But anyways, with that being said, I'm happy for her. I'm happy she got this. Again, still don't like that Jay-Z speech last year. Because I feel like he kind of strong-armed them. Like, hey, you don't give Shawty this, you going to see me. Like, I feel like he strong-armed them a little bit. But besides that, Hey, what do y'all think? Did y'all watch the Grammy Awards? I didn't really give a fuck. I just read it. I just read the winners. I seen the Kendrick shit. I seen the Beyonce shit. I'm like, cool. Right. I seen the Dolce shit. I was like, cool. Everything else, I ain't give a fuck. But anyways, I seen Kai Cenat running around meeting people. I seen Vibes Cartel there. That was crazy. But anyways, besides all that, what do y'all think? Comments down below. Links in the description. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A.Vuitton out for today. Shalom, Zoom, peace, gay. Aye.